Alright guys, sorry if the camera quality's bad and everything. I'm using my cell phone. So I haven't made a video or anything in a couple of weeks. I haven't really been uploading anything or doing much, but actually a lot has been happening. So you don't know what this is. I picked this up along with another one that I'll show you. Yeah, it's a Craftsman, LT, or I mean not LT, it's a Craftsman 2. 12.5 HP brakes and strapping. Yeah, it's got 12.5 brakes. It runs good. There's no issue with it there. Thinking about doing this idea I have this year because this actually rattles a lot when you ride, and that annoys me like really bad. But it's just got a 5-speed spacer. I've just been using this battery to start it, and I actually use this battery for a lot of things. So interstate semi battery. But yeah, so there's this. Yeah, so it doesn't have a battery, so I have been jump starting it and everything. How's that? Oh, well, yeah, so I have been jump starting it. But other than that though, it's a good lawnmower. It runs really good, and I've always been a big fan of flatheads, and I try to keep as many of them around as I can. So, you know, I'm glad this is a flathead. But I drove it around a little bit yesterday, and I actually got this 2 days ago with the deck and everything. But there is literally nothing wrong with this except for that tire goes low. That is pretty much it. This is going to be the mud mower build that I'll be working on currently. Probably not going to do anything crazy like lifting it or anything. I might get some knobbies or something for it. But I think it's just, it's just a fun mower. It's one that I don't have to work on right off the bat, which the last couple I've gotten, I don't end up keeping them because I need stuff, and I don't have money because I'm paying on a lot of stuff. So, but yeah, this is what I got. Sorry I don't sound enthusiastic. I just woke up like an hour ago. But yeah, so the Craftsman 2, I've actually always wanted to own one of these. I've always thought they were cool lawnmowers. But I actually always thought that these were bigger. Because my Toro, which I thought was small, is actually a little bit bigger than this. Except for this has a wide hood. That's one of the only differences I could find. But I was thinking about doing this sometime today or maybe next week. Cutting the exhaust off right at the pipe because it's got a pretty long pipe and running in a straight pipe. Thinking about it, but I also don't want to upset the neighbors and everything, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what I want to do. But I will be going on a romp today, so I'm probably going to bring this one. I am going to run this one today, though. It hasn't been running in a week. It was actually pushed to this position. And I got this bungee cord holding this down now because I'm tired of this thing sliding around, and I got my toolbox, so nothing's going to change with this. I do want to do a pulley swap, and I might rebuild the motor this summer if I have time. 12 HP Briggs. So I might rebuild the motor if I have time. I'm not going to do much to this. I might paint it, considering it's really scratched up and, messed up and whatnot. I might just repaint it gray again, though. Tape off all the emblems and everything and paint it. I think it's hit things before because the grill's not, it's a little banged up and stuff in the front, but other than that, I mean, it was garage kept and it's in really good condition. and starts and runs and drives and everything, so. I might just keep this throttle and everything, but I'm probably gonna end up buying a battery for this, because I mean obviously can't run that battery. And I was thinking about keeping it governed, but running this as a throttle. And that's what I was gonna do with the Troy-Bilt, but I never did it. Yeah, it shifts really good too. You can tell someone took care of this, so I'll probably get a lot out of it. And it's got extra belts and stuff that came with it, so yeah, I'm gonna go on a romp today and I'll film that. So here's one of the new mowers I got. Nothing has changed with the Toro. It still runs good and everything. I was actually thinking about swapping the tires, putting those on the back and those on here, but I don't know yet. This is kind of the trail, slash just kind of driving around town mower. That's what this pretty much is. I'm actually gonna touch up on the paint a little bit. I need to clean it and stuff. But yeah, this is kind of just the trail, kind of around town mower. I take it in mud too. It's actually really good in water, but I just really haven't ever really wanted to make this into a full-fledged mud mower because it's just fun. What I want to do is I want to pulley swap it and then just, not really a racing mower, but just a trail rider, and just leave these tires on it and just ride around. I had this for a long time. It was my first mud mower. It's been through a lot, so I'm surprised this motor even runs, which is why I want to rebuild it, because it kind of ticks and burns oil, so I might rebuild it this summer if I got the time and the money. Also, I had problems with going in reverse, because right there is neutral on this, right? And that's where it used to end, right there. Like right there where you see these first two rust marks, that's where it used to end. And when I put it in reverse now, it goes all the way back here. So, I think it's because the body's bending and stuff from just, years. But other than that, though, it's looking good. It runs good. I don't have to worry about nothing. And the way that I've been starting it lately is I have a brick and a pull start in here, and I put the brick on the throttle, and then I pull it. It'll start, and then I pull the brick off and go ahead and drive it. So that system's been working out really well for this, and everything. So yeah, I am going to be going on a route today with my buddy Dylan with his Craftsman. Both of these might be going. I might be driving this and a friend on this, or I'll just drive this with my buddy, because I'm the only one who can really drive this one because it's ungoverned. I have some kind of sad news, guys. The Troy-Bilt right here is going to get stripped down for parts. Tires are going to come off. But, yeah, so the tires are going to come off. I'm pulling my motor back off, my 11 HP. This bumper is going to go on the gray Craftsman there. I'll be doing pretty much these two builds. It's pretty much going to be it. But I'm taking probably the hood too, because I kind of do like this hood. I was thinking about putting that on the Craftsman or the Toro. I'm not sure yet. I don't know how this hood looks. I don't know if I like it yet. But yeah, I'm throwing a lot of crap away. But I'm taking the motor, the hood, front tires, which that one's already off, my bumper that I put on, the rear tires, and the seat, because this is actually a really, really good seat. I was thinking about pulling the transmission. It'll probably be a pain in the butt, so I probably won't do that. Plus, it's an MTD FNR, so it's not exactly impressive or nothing. But yeah, this is just gonna get stripped down for parts because I got the Craftsman, and it's complete. I don't have to do any work to that. So, you know, I'm taking everything I want off of it. And I got these tires right here. I do want to put these on something. They're 25s by 12 by 9 off of a Yamaha Big Bear, an older one. My neighbor actually gave me these tires. I do want to put this on a project. I was thinking about either putting them on the John Deere, but sadly, this is also probably going to be stripped down for parts. Unless if I can get a new motor to put in there, because I mean, I really don't want to get rid of the John Deere. I don't. You know, that's the truth of it all. But I just, you know, I can't afford to keep up with this. It's got a V-twin, and they're expensive for parts around here, so, you know, and they suck to work on, so either I get another motor or this one's going too, but this one definitely is. Which, I mean, ain't that bad, because I haven't really done anything to it. I kind of just started on it, so I'm not really too mad about getting rid of this. But yeah, if you need Troy-Bilt parts or anything like that, clutch, deck, anything, front end, just text me and you can come and take whatever you want off before I get rid of this thing. You're not getting the tires though. I'm keeping those tires for my gray Craftsman riding more. This is actually the deck off of the gray Craftsman on the side of the house for my Toro. It's actually in good condition. It was just hooked up wrong. I am keeping this in case if I ever want to keep that. This is the old seat off of the Craftsman. The seat that's on there is actually off the Han. So I'm also going to cut these tires off so I have a full set. These are going to be front tires, those are going to be back tires. I do want to put those on a lawnmower. If I keep the John Deere, they'll probably go on the John Deere. So but yeah. So here's the gray Craftsman. That's, you guys know what I got. Craftsman LT1000 with an 18 HP. Runs good, it does its job. And then there's this one. I picked up this one whenever I also got the gray Craftsman. And I can see the hood's a little wrong. But it has a 15.5 with a center, you know, thing just like the gray Craftsman. And this one does cut grass and run and everything. I've already tested all that. I need to charge the battery because it does not start up on its own. Even if I push the clutch down. So yeah, this is the other build. This is going to be a grass cutting mower because it's actually in real nice condition. This one's actually going to be my dad's because that was my dad's, but it was pretty much mine because I'm the one who used it all the time. But now that's pretty much mine, and this is my dad's because this is a lot nicer. But the tires off the Troy-Bilt, the rear tires are going on this because these tires suck on this. So you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, we'll be seeing this in a romp today, hopefully. So, you know, here's this thing.